Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you guys. I'm here. I'm here with a special surprise stream. Surprise. I want to play Minecraft. And I can't play Minecraft offline because I want to do it all on stream. So because of that, if I want to play today, I got to stream it. So I'm streaming. I'm going to be live for 9 hours. We're just going to be working on the big build. So I ask that you all join me, relax, listen to some music, and we'll all get through this day together. Hey, look. Oh, no, you can't see. There you go. Hey, look. It's Minecraft. Let's play some Minecraft, shall we? I don't know if there's dirt or not. Oh, you stupid website. I don't know if there's dirt or not, but there is. You can pretty much find out all of their Twitch information. You can find all of their whispers, all of the messages they've ever sent, things like that, which probably isn't much better because there's probably something that somebody said about something that's going to cause a stir in some realm or world, and it's just going to increase the rate of drama, and oh boy, that's going to be a fun one. Let's find some sand. We're going to be filling in some places today, and I want sand. So let's see. That looks like sand. And that looks like sand. Cool. This box here. Oh, I put it sideways. Well, that box isn't going to work being sideways, huh? There we go. Get a box there. Oh, look. This is some sand too, right? That looks like sand to me. And then sand on my person. Minus 2. 1, 2. Yep, Carlo. It's pretty crazy. It's still a lot. He didn't really start getting really super popular until recently. Most of the money has spiked in the last because of COVID. So 2019 was probably a really, really low year compared to now. They're all making bank now, which, I mean, good for them, you know? They've been in the hustle long enough. They've been doing a good job, and it shows. But yeah, there's a lot of information out there. You probably won't find any information about me there, but I'm sure something somewhere is going to come around. And well, so she's made the majority of that in the last 6 months, 8 months, Carlo Bird. Still a lot of money, though. It's just a side gig to her other gig. She's the most subscribed on her quote-unquote main gig. She's the top of the website. Wizroll, of course. I mean, it depends on where they live, too. If you live in a state that doesn't have state taxes, that's a percentage you get to keep. And as long as you write enough of it off, you can, you know. That's why a lot of those bigger people, they pay their mods and stuff. Because they find ways to write it off. But, I mean, I'm sure, even if they gotta pay taxes, they're still making a lot of money. Insert Banana Republic. I mean, Wizrule, that's still a lot of money, dude. I'll gladly pay 20% on $1 million if I can have 800,000. Let's go. Right? Well, I mean, you also have to think that's just from Twitch. That's not from tips. It's not from sponsorships. That's not from a whole bunch of things. So it could be triple that amount. For sitting in a bathtub. Carlo, it's much more than that. It's much more than that, my friend. Well, yeah, Wiz, of course. But some of them are making in 2 years what you're going to make in your entire life. Not true, sorry. I said some of them, not all of them. But if you're in like that, dude, then good for you. If you're grossing 50 grand a year, it'll take you 20 years to make $1 million. They're making it in a year. Then covering it with sand so you don't have to fill it all in. I don't want to leave a gap. I'm filling it in. Yeah, but leaving a giant gap is I mean, if I'm going to put this much effort into building this entire area, why would I skimp on filling in a hole? You know? Might as well go whole hog if I'm going to go. This isn't a lowest bidder project. I just cover it up with some dirt. It'll be fine. No one's going to see it. Well, so, I mean, it's not so much that we're going to be putting things in here, OMIM. This is going to be a fully functional area, so we may dig this out and put something in here afterwards. Yeah, I'm not just filling it in just to make myself feel better. I'm getting the landscaping set up so that I can start laying out plans and building everything. Did you hear all the details or the rough details of what I want to do so far? Or do you just know big castle and that's it? In order for me to use sponges, I have to go to an undersea monument, and then depending on how many I get, I got to go back and forth to the Nether. But I still got to fill the hole in, Chalupa. Even after I'm done getting all the water out, I'm not draining the water. I'm filling in the hole. What am I building? We're building a kingdom, and we're going to have a floating castle. But that's just it, Chalupa. I don't know if I'm digging it up again or not. I'm getting it all laid out, and then we're gonna draw up some plans. I'm reverting a palette back to a clean palette so I can see what I want to do with it. And if I gotta dig it back up again, then I'll dig it back up again. I'm not worried about it. It'll take 2 seconds to dig it up with a shovel. Wizrule, that's going to be a giant floating castle in the sky, and then we're going to have a kingdom in here, but it's going to be a functioning thing. We're going to have a huge village, like villager village, and it's going to be multi-purpose. There's going to be a trading hall, a villager farm, and it's all going to be natural. It's all going to be living. Everyone's going to have their buildings. Everyone's going to have their homes. It's not going to be like everyone trapped behind bars or anything. It's going to be a free-flowing little thing with like a market. And I'm going to walk around the market. And we can trade stuff and whatnot. And we're going to have like a dock and a fishing area. And... well, I'm not going to make up my own farms. Everything's going to be stuff I look up on YouTube. But underneath the castle, we're going to have a giant storage system, and that's where we're going to be storing most of our stuff. And it's going to be like an auto-sorting thing. So I got to get that, you know, cleared out and built up. And the waterfall behind here, we're going to combine with... we're going to combine with a lava fall, and we're going to make a cobblestone farm. So it's going to be like a naturally occurring cobblestone farm. And then we'll have mob cramming farms for animals, and we'll have, you know, maybe like a sugarcane farm or something. This is a big, big area. We'll have plenty of space to do all kinds of stuff. But we're going to reshape this coastline here. That way it doesn't just have a hard cutoff on the side. We're just extending it out a little bit. That way we have ground here. But yeah, this is going to take a long, long time. But the only way for us to make progress is to put time towards it, so... somehow your sub dropped. It happens. If you want it to shout out, you got to refresh. If you want it to go on the screen and everything. But either way, I appreciate your sub, man. Welcome back in. There you go. Wizrule, welcome back, buddy. You almost got yourself an upgraded sword. Yeah, we'll have to get a shape figured out for the coastline, because I got to go 5 tiles out that way, too. For the wall. And I do want to replace all the top layer of sand here with dirt. That way we can have grass blocks all the way around. Maybe we'll put some sand around, like, the beach edge or something. Maybe we'll have like a little beach with some umbrellas or something. Oh, I got you, Wizrule. That makes sense. So maybe we'll do like a proper little beach area. Have some chairs and stuff. All I know is I want to get the rough layout finished. How you doing, channel surfing? What am I doing? For anything in the future Minecraft, you want to use !MC project. But we're landscaping. We're laying out an area for a big build. We're building a giant castle. And I'm just filling in some areas here that are going to be on the innards of our area. This is a really deep lake here that we're filling in. or it's an inlet from a water source. So we're currently filling that in. I should put one of these here. That way I can just access it when I need to. Oh, I'm out. Hey, speaking of which, let's grab some sand. I'm probably gonna make something super cool, yeah. We have a so a Minecraft chunk is 16 blocks by 16 blocks, and the area that we have set up is 17 by 17 chunks. So it's a massive, massive area, and we're gonna be putting a floating castle up here, and we're gonna have a kingdom all the way around, and we're gonna add. It's gonna incorporate a lot of Minecraft like farms and stuff, and trading halls and whatnot, but we're gonna make it look like a legitimate area. It's gonna look like a big industrious medieval town, so to speak, with a giant castle up above. But in order for us to get there, I need a palette. In order for me to draw up some plans, get a layout, and I need to have my palette somewhat clean. That way I can draw everything up. So we're filling in the areas here. We're making the area. I'm laying out the perimeter for the wall right now. There's going to be a wall that goes all the way around. See this area right here that we're flattening out? This is going to be where the castle wall goes all the way around the area. So I got to fill in the water in some places. Like over here, we got to fill this in too later. We got to fill this in. We got to fill this in. We got to find out what to do with this area here. Cut some of this right here up. Fill all this right here in. But we're not filling in this. This is going to be a dock / seaport. So we're currently right here. I'm just kind of picking an area and working on it. I've never seen that before, so I don't know anything about it. But cool. There's a castle floating in the sky in a lot of video games and shows and stuff. Hi, Mew. Welcome in. I'm sure they will to some degree. Did you get sleep last night? Or do I gotta kick you out so you get some sleep? How you doing, Caliber? Welcome in. I mean, I've got the time. We're playing hardcore. You haven't slept yet, but you're not tired. All right. Well, I hope you find some sleep soon, dude. You were just getting some good sleep the other day. Make sure you take care of yourself. See, everything on this side is going to be short. I want to save that for last. I guess if I come down this way, it's not too bad. Hi, Warner. You're visiting a castle. Enjoy your castle, buddy. I'm jealous. Take pictures. I want to see it. It's jammed. Boop. What's up, Lump? How are you, buddy? This is an impromptu special. I want to play Minecraft, but I can't play in my hardcore world unless I stream it. So I'm here. Playing in my hardcore world. So I gotta stream it. Alright, I gotta get some sleep before something creeps up on me. Nighttime. Try to keep you company? I mean, you guys can hang out. I'm just gonna be jamming the music with you guys. I'll gladly talk to chat. It's gonna take us another hour or two probably to finish all this sand. But at least we'll have it done. This isn't a continuation. No. I got sleep last night. I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. Woke up at 7, ate some food, took the dog out, cleaned up a little bit, took a shower. So I'm here. We're streaming until about 5 Eastern. Then I'm gonna get out and enjoy the rest of my evening. My dog is named Sandy Channel. So we're gonna put like a good 8-9 hours into this build today. Hopefully I can finish the perimeter today. At least have the perimeter cleaned up to where I can see where the wall's gonna go. The biggest thing is gonna be that mountain that's on the corner over there. I still don't know what to do with that yet. We may end up having to level some of it. But no, I've been ending my streams, or my stream's supposed to end around 11 Eastern, which is what my old schedule was back when I worked a full-time job, because I'm trying to get my body back to working a full-time job. So I got to go to bed at a decent time, wake up at a decent time, work my 8 hours, etc., etc. I'm waiting on callbacks from a couple people. I got a couple of people that are interested. I applied for some jobs yesterday, but there's not really a lot of new construction jobs that go out on a random Wednesday. It's usually like during the weekend or on a Friday, because that's when they fire people. And I really wanted to play Minecraft, so I'm here. I'm a construction estimator lump. I look at blueprints and figure out materials. My strengths are flooring and concrete, but I'll do anything. As long as you know how to read plans, you can pretty much do whatever you want. But I've done stick frame construction, I've done roofs, I've done drywall, metal studs, doors and windows, brick. Well, I mean, it's not that there's a ton of demand, but there's always going to be a demand for it. Which is why I tried to pursue full-time streaming in the first place. Because it's something I can just get right back into again, you know? It's not something that if I miss a year, 2 years, all of a sudden I'm not going to be able to do my job. I've done it for 15 years. I can do it with my eyes closed. So getting back into it's not the issue. It's just with COVID and everything, just trying to find somebody who's, you know, looking to hire. You want to learn coding? I've always wanted to learn coding. If you get into it, man, good luck. That's going to be a thing. That's always going to be an in-demand thing. You always want to learn a trade of some kind. And I would say coding is a trade at this point. The Jonah! What's up, buddy? Your Discord avatar picture's interesting. I don't know if that's your actual hair or if you Photoshop something. But hello. How are you today? It sucks you can't, like, zoom in on profile pictures, because I was like, what in the hell is that supposed to be? From the wonderful world of Linux. Linux Lewis? Or... I kid. It's a shirt on your head. Okay, that makes it much... That makes it easier for me now to visualize. Okay. Because I was going through my DMs to message somebody, and I went past your picture, and I was like, what the hell? What is he doing? I want that lead. I'm taking that lead. I'm killing you. I'm sorry. Ooh, leather. I want that leather, too. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off. What? Don't be mad at me. Did you see what he was wearing? Jonah, did you see the latest Twitch news? You gotta go change your password. What is that, trader trading? Garbage. A bucket of puffer fish and like a cactus or something. We're standing in a desert. I don't need to trade him for a cactus. I have access to plenty of cacti. Did they leak all over the place? The entire website was leaked last night. In its entirety.